Dear all, thank you for joining us again for this session. Today we are having lesson 2, which is we will learn about how we do the opening balance in the general ledger, customer, supplier, stock value, and bank reconciliation. In this session, we will learn how to do the opening balance for the items of general ledger. Here is the task number 1 in this session. We need to put the opening balance for the equity, for the Maybank, for cash in hand, and stock and others will do it in next session. So let's start with the opening balance of the equity. This is the window of our program. Sure, we will have to go in the same data set. If you remember, was our data set which we are working. We put the password, then we log on. To do the opening balance, as all we know, the opening balance is in the general ledger. We press general ledger, we have maintain opening balance. So general ledger, maintain opening balance. We will get accounts tree, then we need to put the opening balance of each item. We have the equity. Here is the equity. We need to go to the credit side. It's 70,000. Press edit. In the credit side, we put 70,000. We have the Maybank. Maybank is under our current assets. We have cash in hand, and this is a Maybank. If you remember, we add the Maybank in our previous lessons. So Maybank is part of the cash, and our opening balance for the Maybank is under the debit is 45,000. We have the cash in hand 1,500. This is the cash in hand 1,500. Then we press save. So like this, 3 of the items have been added, the Maybank, the cash in hand, and the equity. Then we have the stock. We have the opening balance for the stock. Here we have the stock. You cannot edit unless if you press edit here. Okay? So we can press edit. We try to add the amount here. The amount of stock is 21,800. We press save. Okay? So again, we have the Maybank, cash in hand, stock, and equity. Those items you can edit directly here. You have any problem to do that. You don't need to go for any further steps. We do refresh we see here that we have the difference in the accounts, and we need to manage this difference by adding the rest of the items. For this session, I will mention just about how to do the equity, Maybank, cash in hand, and stock, how we can do the opening balances for those items. Because the rest, we have advanced computer trading, True Brilliant, Lian, and Deluxe. Those all are under adding opening balance for our creditors or our debtors, which has more steps. I will do one session for the debtors and one session for creditors. So see you in next session.